Hello everyone, a pleasant day to all of us. My name is Arnold Kubet, a first year college degree of Bachelor of Elementary Education. And I am going to be speaking to you today about marijuana should not be legalized in the Philippines. To begin, I am formally asking your attention to watch and listen this speech video presentation about the legalization of marijuana in the Philippines. This can help build awareness and engage our community in understanding the risks of marijuana and the consequences of legalizing its use. People of the Philippines, I write to speak about the plant formerly named as cannabis, commonly known as marijuana but carries a variety of street names. Let us see its true nature so we can make reasons judgment in the light of recent developments urging legalization of marijuana use, ostensibly for medical reasons. Firstly, what is marijuana? Marijuana are dried leaves and flowering tops of the cannabis sativa or the cannabis indica plant. Marijuana contains active chemicals called cannabinoids that cause drug-like effects all through the body, including the central nervous system and the immune system. Regular users of cannabis risk developing psychological dependence to the point where it loses interest in all other activities such as work and personal relationships. Marijuana, this is a very known term and drug use nowadays. The definition of marijuana is, it is a very common topic today because there is a constant debate on if it should be allowed to be legalized or not. Some people want to legalize it so they don't have to hide it from authorities or for medical purposes. But in my opinion, it should not be legalized because it is a very potent and damaging substance. Marijuana is a very big menace to society. There are many reasons to agree or disagree with the legalization of this powerful drug. But there are a few reasons that offer more than adequate information on why I believe that this drug should not be legalized. One key factor for being against it is that it is a very dangerous for the users. Even though many don't realize it damages your organs and body and it can kill you. Some people may say, but marijuana is less dangerous than alcohol and tobacco. Yes, it may seem like it is less dangerous, but it is scientifically proven that in the long run, it is as or even more dangerous than alcohol and tobacco. Thus, studies have shown the following as the ill effects of marijuana use: memory loss, brain development problems, depression, and mental illness, respiratory problems, distorted perception, sounds, sights, time or the touch, sleeplessness, bad temper, and tendency towards violence. Drug pushers are definitely behind this worldwide push towards legalization of marijuana use. Here we have a watch list from PDEA, NBI, ASOTF, and ISAFP focusing on such groups behind this move. For these groups and those who insist of legalizing marijuana for medical use, I shared the information coming from the FDA and the DBA under sections number 16 and number 93 of the present law, Republic Act 9165. Such medical use of marijuana is an envision. The DBA board shall prescribe the necessary implementing guidelines for the proper cultivation, culture, handling, experimentation, and disposal of such plant and materials. Most of all, as Christian, marijuana should remain a criminalized drug because it is not biblical. The Bible does not specifically reference marijuana, but it does give warning to the dangers of drunkenness, both of which have mind-altering compounds. Thus, like drunkenness, using marijuana inhibits your mental and physical state. It puts you in a vulnerable position that takes you dependency of God and in a temporary place where you rely on worldly things, marijuana, to feel good. But in the end, that need to feel good will leave you empty when the high wears off and you're still left with the same problem as before. In conclusion, I dare say that our laws must conform to our culture, knowledge, and experiences. Let's accept this because crimes are defined by the state we are in at a particular time. If we must progress in our laws, let it be attuned to our own concepts and culture. I firmly believe that marijuana should not be legalized in the Philippines because it creates mental and physical health issues and raises crime rates. Legalizing marijuana won't solve every problem. Instead, there will be a huge increase in drug users and abusers, making it hard for our community to live in a peace and health. The answer is in our hands. The future of our youth must be better than today. We have to say no to marijuana legalization here in the Philippines, whether for medical or recreational use. Those who use it now don't empathize with the children who are unaware. Thank you.